was the problem you saw that made you realize that you needed to start a radio show for young people? And at what point did you actually realize that the radio show was not enough?
I realized that the void was not a lack of talent. It was not because people are not talented, people are not skillful, and people cannot do anything. The whole thing was because there was nothing like direction. I feel the challenge of young people is not because they cannot do something, but I feel the challenge is because they lack direction. I have seen the power in what young people can become and can do if they are directed and if they are led, and if they even allow themselves to be led. I've seen what can happen. So the whole thing about going on radio was to see, can we give them something worthwhile to consume? Yeah. Because whether we like it or not, everything on air is, people are creating content and people are giving people what to consume. And what you eat is what you become. That's true. And the big question, what are young people eating? What are young people consuming? So the whole thing about going on radio was that, okay, it's time to give young people something worthwhile to consume. Then we realized that, okay, we've been giving young people something worthwhile to consume for some time now. But are you aware that people can be excited and motivated today, and tomorrow the passion dies out,
Yeah.
the energy goes low?
Yeah.
So somebody can listen to this show, watch this show right now. Wow, I want to be like this man. Wow, I want to do the things that he's doing. Wow, I'm excited about everything that is going on. Or I'm inspired by some of the things that I've heard him say. But by Monday we forget.
That's true.
And especially, you see, and in those days it was not like it was a YouTube program where you could go back to listen to or to watch the video again, and the episode again. You are fortunate. Your audience can and your viewers can go back and watch the show over and over again. But it was a radio program.
Yeah.
After the program, that is it. After you pick out the nuggets. So we said that, okay, yes, we are giving young people direction and giving young people something worthwhile to consume. But why don't we go to the field and pick people and intentionally process them from being raw materials to becoming finished product? And you understand that the processing is not an easy work, and the processing does not just happen. An orange does not just move from being an orange fruit to becoming an orange juice.
Yeah.
There's a process. So we said that, okay, let's move from the inspiration, the motivation. Let's move from bringing people to the studios to inspire this very important segment of the society, and let's go out there to the field. Gather the young people, give them the tools they need so that they change their world. That is how the whole leadership diary training program started.